Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Our project title is Incentivizing Device-to-Device Load Balancing for Cellular Networks on Online Action Design. Next, we are going to discuss about our abstract. The device-to-device load balancing D2D has been advocated in recent smart cell architecture design for cellular networks. Cellular networks are currently facing severe traffic overload problems caused by offensive traffic demands. We propose in this article a device-to-device communication based load balancing algorithm which utilizes D2D communications as bridges to flexibly offload traffic among different tier cells and achieve efficient load balancing according to their real-time traffic distributions. Besides identifying the research issues which deserve further study, we also present numerical results to show the performance gains that can be achieved by the proposed algorithm. The load balancing as the part of self-organized network solution has become one of the most active and emerging fields of research in cellular network. It involves transfer of load from overloaded cells to the neighboring cells with free resources for more balanced load distribution in order to maintain appropriate end-user experience and network performance. Here, load balancing technique is currently used in networks is presented, with special emphasis on techniques that are suitable for self-optimization feature in further cellular networks. Next, we are going to discuss about our flow diagram. This is flow diagram. First of all, the initial phases are performed. If the user will, old user means usually login. After that, suppose if the user is new user means registration is performed. After that, login. Next, we are going to node creation. Node creation is an open source cross-class performance JavaScript runtime environment for developing a diverse variety of tools and applications. Here we create number of nodes to user selector. Here node creation is separated by two items. One is client node creation and another one is server node creation. Client node creation is nothing but a process. Here node created for clients. Here number of clients is creating. And next we are going to server node creation. Here also the number of servers also created. And next we are going to client clustering. Clustering is nothing but a collection of objects which is similar between them or dissimilar to the object belonging to another clusters. Here we cluster the client some size, and next we are going to server clustering. Server clustering is the same process of client clustering. Here server node are separated by size, and next we are going to select client. Select client is nothing but a process. Here we can select the suitable client for further process. After that we are going to select server. Here also we can select the appropriate server for future process. And next, file upload. File upload is nothing but a process. Here we can decide the client can select the file for transformation. And next we are going to server receive file. Server receive file means client send the file. After that the server receive the file. Next we are going to retrieve our results. Next we are going to run our project. We are going to run our home page. Incentivizing device-to-device load balancing for cellular networks. This is title of our project. First, the login process will be performed. Here we give ID and password. Okay. please register new. If the user will new user means first of all we are going to register. After that login, sign up. Any password, female, register successfully. Again the logging process will be performed. Give ID and password. After that, here this is the node creation process. Here we create client nodes. I'll give 60 nodes. Here we are going to create node for clients. Give 60 nodes for client. And next we are going to server nodes. Here also we create server nodes. I'll give 15 nodes for server. Okay. Here I will create 15 nodes for server. This is client clustering. Client clustering is nothing but a process. The client will be clustering by size. Here we can separate size. Here also and here. This is cluster 1, this is client cluster 2, this is client cluster 3. After that server cluster, this is client clustering. After that server clustering. Server cluster 1 and next server cluster 2 and next server cluster 3. And next we are going to cluster IDs. Client cluster IDs means here we select the appropriate ID for using file transformation. This is ID of client cluster 1 and this is ID of client cluster 2 and this is ID of client cluster 3. Okay. Here the text box is used to select the appropriate client for these 3 clusters. Select source for communication. I'll give 27. 27 is the appropriate node for further process. And this is server cluster IDs 1. This is server cluster 2 IDs. And here select destination for communication is nothing but a process. Here we can select the destination. I'll give 27, not 17. Here I'll give 4 or 4 and 28. The file will be transferred from node 4 to node 28. After that the file will be chosen. Here we are going to select a link data set, file name, location, format, size. After that we are going to view our file. After that we are going to upload our file. Upload successfully. Then next we are going to receive our data. Going to run our receive data. After file upload we are run receive data. Here the data will be received. After that the file will be splitted into 2 types. Next the file will be merged. Finally the file will be receiving by suitable receiver. This is our graph for this is existing system, this is proposed system for comparison. Thank you.